spooked. I'ma tell you about a city. This city is unique to all others. When I moved here, I received a lot of hate and love, but always show respect. And got respect. And I still rap bad news. Newport news. Let's face the nitty-gritty that this city gets litty. Uptown girls are pretty, but they flip in a jiffy. The dudes can be shifty from 13 to 6. Plus they quick to kick up dust, quick to bust like a semi. They can all be friendly, but don't try to take over. From November to October, send your spirit to Jehovah. Roll over like a boulder, get colder than snow. Floating in the James River, your body left your soul. I rap courthouse greens and the whole uptown, and we stayed on point when our foe came around. Beachmont, Aqueduct, and of course Warwick Lawn. Every hood stood strong, sometimes we didn't get along, but if you came on our turf, the unity was there. We all stay prepared and trained for warfare. Williamsburg and Yorktown, we formed an alliance. If you try to defy us, put your ass in compliance. They call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news. The finest girls in the world come from a spot called Denby. They can set your ass up if you're soft or too friendly. Them girls will sneak out or the guys will sneak in, hunching like a rabbit, then run tell a friend. We would go to Fort Eustis and watch Bubba Chuck, then hit Peddler Village, sometimes you had to duck. At Patrick Henry Mall we would see who was the flyers, then hit a house party, Patrick Village or Cypress. Terrorists don't compare us or get touched like Midas. Ignite us, 300 and we fight like Leonidas. Some hustle try to rob or work at the shipyard. Our jobs everywhere, blowing smoke in the air. We would roll without care, to each other stay true. Norfolk State homecoming or around HU. Who the brothers kept us rocking, I miss the nostalgic. Memories of love, bad news is where I found it. They call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news. They call it bad news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news. Newport news, they call it bad news, they call it bad news, they